Okay, fellas, part one, tune-up of the Dizzy. I was working on my car and noticed a lot of rust, particles, debris inside the Dizzy. And when I opened it, it was really bad. I mean, see the dark spots? It was all over inside. Two pieces of a broken shim and pieces of the fiber washer was found. I used a magnet to pull out the broken shims. And if you look at the center there, around the shaft housing, that's grooved in due to the broken shim just gouging out the aluminum housing. Here's the shaft. Thankfully it's not out around, either at the housing or the shaft. But you can also see what a broken shim does. It gouges out the bottom of the Dizzy. And this is what happened. You see the edges of this particular washer or the shim, they start to disintegrate and start to miss shape. It's kind of indented in the center. This is what that shim's supposed to look like at 24.75 millimeters outer diameter, 12.5 inner diameter, and about 0.20 millimeters thick. This is the fiber washer. I'll go on an angle so you can see the little pattern. It's about 0.70 millimeters thick, same ID, about 20 millimeters, 20 millimeters outer diameter. Then it's complement shim. It's about 0.10 millimeters thick and just a bit wider at 20.5 millimeters. So I had to get this pin out. As you can see, the mushroom head, it was on both ends. It's one of those pins that you gotta pop in and then smash the head to keep in place. Unfortunately, the only way to get it out is to grind it out. So I have to grind the tip out, punch it through, but I'll be using this roll pin instead. Okay, so I'm waiting for the replacement shims to come in. Unfortunately, the wider one is no longer available. Can't find it anywhere. It's such an odd size. So I'm actually ordered the fiber washer and two of the companion shims to replace this and the disintegrated fiber washer and the companion shim. Okay, I'll be using motor oil to lubricate everything. Guy in a VW form was using the Bosch Dizzy grease. That's a no-no. It has metal particles in it, so it won't. That surely won't last. One thing though, my particular shaft was missing some plastic retainers for the spring on the other end, so I used 3 heat shrinks and made sure it stayed in place. So that's about it. Alright, I'll let you guys know as soon as I get the parts. Oh, also I was missing the pad, so that's also being sent. I'm getting it from Glenn Ring, from glenring.com. He's a Dizzy rebuilder, and the parts shipped in a box, 15 bucks from Michigan, it looks like. Alright.